Hi everyone, this is TheOutlandishN'wah here. Today we're going to be playing a game called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Now this is a game that I saw on GOG.com not too long ago, and I thought, well, Christmas is obviously coming up. This looks like a perfect game to play within that period. So this is hopefully going to be my kind of ace in the hole, I guess, if you want to describe it like that way. I do have a couple of things to say though, unfortunately. I did attempt to record this yesterday, and I recorded the kind of tutorial, which it took me about 40 minutes. It might take me less time to do it today, but basically the footage got corrupted because on OBS there's a bug where it says, like, when you try and stop the footage, if your like CPU overloads or something. I'm not really sure why my CPU would have overloaded, because I was literally just playing this and this game isn't particularly graphics heavy, but I don't know. But basically, yeah, the footage got corrupted, so I have tried to repair it, but I don't think I can. Who knows? In the future, if I do manage to find a way of repairing the footage, I might just upload it as like a standalone video, but either way, I'm re-recording it now, so here we are. But anyway, let's get into this game. We're going to start a new game. This music's really cool. Alright. There's different, like, obviously, you know, there's sane, insane, raving. We're going insane because I like to kind of do like a normal-ish kind of playthrough. Okay, I'm going to try and do different voices, but my voice isn't particularly strong because I've had like a flu for the past week. So I do apologize if you hear any sort of like cracking or my voice sounds a bit, you know, kind of strained, because it is. So there you go. Alright, let's do the narrator's voice. Alright. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through relay, no creature was fighting nor in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care, they all had been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was nestled all snug in his non-Eleusinian space, with visions of destruction lighting up his cold face. When out on the altar there arose such a clatter, that Cthulhu toppled out of bed to see what was the matter. There shall be no poetry in my game, narrator. I promise nothing. But what's this, a present from Santa? This cannot be, goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. And yet it was a present, and it did have a tag indicating it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens the present. Yarg, what foul sorcery is this? A dark mist envelops Cthulhu, stripping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favourite things. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall have my revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Do I look family-friendly to you? Plus the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And save it I shall. Santa has lost his marbles, he must be stopped. To the surface world my quest for vengeance begins. And here we are, Cthulhu, yay! Oh no, what are those weird tentacle dudes doing to that lady? Tutorial approaches. I will be skipping some of this tutorial kind of dialogue because I kind of know how to play the game roughly, and it's not particularly interesting either. Basically, Cthulhu the characters can go into this like hyper mode. It's kind of like they go Super Saiyan. Not that I'm really familiar with Dragon Ball. I'm just going to use like Slash because these are just tutorial enemies and they're really weak. So get out of here. Yay, we got 2 XP.
Thank you. Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right?
Just look at me, these tentacles and wings don't lie.
I know granted boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. I need your help.
Hard pass.
Don't get your tinsel and twist. I'll need a teensy little tiny favour. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
I doubt that, but continue.
I'm the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the winter highlands and spirit of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus.
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding.
The League of Christmas Evil has kidnapped Santa Claus.
So pay the ransom fee and be done.
They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way, so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They've been sending anti-presents packages that when opened give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire.
That must be why I felt my power draining.
If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, they must be packing some serious firepower. And since your name is literally in the title, You have to be super strong, right?
True, I am mighty indeed, even when operating at less than optimal levels.
If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more coal, actual presents.
And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world?
I'll make sure it's granted.
Really? Santa's going to give me the power to destroy the world? That feels off-brand.
He might have reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning of Cthulhu Saves the World, he'll be fine with it.
You have a deal. I shall save Christmas only to destroy it. Mwahaha. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus have joined forces. Hooray! I will say as well that this game is kind of like a prequel, I feel, to another game which is called Cthulhu Destroys the World or Saves the World or something. Basically, you can run, you can save, you can do all of your RPG things. It's really fun. And also you can activate like battles whenever you want for some reason. I guess if you just want more XP. So, talking about saving, now I gotta try and remember how to get out of the menu. There we go. Hooray! And you see there's like a little thing down the bottom which basically says when a battle's going to commence, like it goes from green to amber to red, and then when it's red, it's time for battle. And you have these things called unite abilities, which means that it's kind of like when you have 2 or more people in your party, you have like a special move you can do. Let's use tentacles. Squidward tentacles? And like with other RPGs and stuff, the different entities have different weaknesses and stuff, so you've got a seagull, he's weak against like earth. So we can bury him. There you go, get in the ground. And then these guys are weak against dark, poison, insanity, and rage. And we have a dark thing, so we might as well use it. There you go. The only good thing about like the recording messing up is that I won't look like quite as much of an idiot when I'm sort of like playing this game, you know what I mean? Might be able to get through it a little bit quicker, like the tutorial. Yay, we did it. Okay, let's get this chest. We've got a pain pill. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is a chest over here. Yep, so we've got strong 1, so again, like with regular RPGs, you have like different things that you can swap out, so you'll get like different cloaks and different equipment and stuff that the different characters can use, so. And also, like I said, the music in this game is awesome. Okay, okay, they're weak to ice. They're also weak to poison, I believe? Okay, that's not poison. Oh, and the other thing as well is you have insanity abilities, which means that like your kind of moveset kind of switches out every turn, I think. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit hard to kind of keep track of. Or at least for me, who's not played too much of this game yet. Okay, how do I drive people insane? I think I can drive him insane with this, yeah? Yeah, good, he's insane. I think that's good. I have mentioned before that I do have a H.P. Lovecraft book, which has like it's a collection of all of H.P. Lovecraft's stories, like both the published ones and the unpublished ones, because there were quite a lot of his stories. Oh, Crystal's dead. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating. I need to use my unstoppable power. Okay, there we go. Yay! Good thing is, it's kind of somewhat of a casual RPG, I guess, because you can just, when you die, or well, not when Cthulhu dies, but when she dies, she just kind of comes back after. So it's all good. Everything's fine. But yeah, I've got like I said, I've got a book which is all of his stories. So I might take a picture of it sometime. I'll like upload it on a community post if anybody cares to see it, because it is really, really cool. I was going to use poison on them, but I'm like, well, there's no real point, is there? Because these guys are really weak. So we did it. Okay, I think I can just continue. Oh wait, there was literally a chest down here. Yes, the Shadow Sword. I do feel like I'm getting through this quicker than I did yesterday. So it shouldn't take me too long to get through. As long as I can avoid some of these battles. Okay, there we go. Okay, did I go over here? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go. Because the thing is, if I want to, I can always like just load the other save if I want. Yes, the fur robe. Okay, here we go.
Jack Frost, the other one who's up to no good. Release my grandfather.
Ho ho ho, the League of Christmas Evil has lived in the shadow of that old coot for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you are correct. Shine! It's a JRPG, you have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have time to admit anything. That's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. You talk big, but you're in the early game. There's no way you'd have the stats to back that up. Basic tutorial 4 elements. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. Now, look how happy Cthulhu is. I'm a tutorial boss? No, this cannot be. Where was I? Okay, and then we basically just go through the tutorial. So, basically, it's your basic RPG stuff. I'm pretty sure if anyone's played, even, say, Pokemon, for instance, they'll understand type advantages, etc., etc. So, I'm just going to skip through this. Are you done? So boring. I was just doing my job.
Don't be sad, narrator. I'm sure with the power of the tutorial of elements, we'll sure to win this battle.
Ho ho ho, enough tutorializing. Let's fight! Okay, here we go. This is our first boss battle. Although it is a tutorial boss battle, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna use buff to buff our dabblage. Okay, and he's weak to dark, right? No, he's not. He's weak to poison, which I've already done. Let's get rid of some of these. Wait, what are these guys weak? I think it's poison they're weak to, aren't they? Well, not poison. Ice. Frost. Whatever the flu. Okay, those little dudes are dead. I'm gonna regen myself. Don't die, lady. Guess I can do unstoppable, why not? Ah, she's dead. Fuck's sake. God damn it, Crystal. Thought you were better than this. Ah, shit. Damn it. See, I failed yesterday as well. I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, like I know a bit about this game now. I can actually win. And instead, I fuck up again. Maybe I'm just not quite as high level because I think when I played this yesterday, I sort of spent more time back there. But like I said, I think I'm just going to like load my other save after this, just like so I can continue because I'm a slightly higher level. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, now she's Super Saiyan, that's good. Oh, the lightning attack hits both of them, I didn't realise that. Probably should have gen myself. I don't know if the regen actually regens health, I don't think it does. Stun him. Oh, come on, Cthulhu, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, there we go. We did it. Yay, even though Cthulhu died, so... yeah, we've learnt some skills. It's really good. I can't believe it. I lost to a tentacle man and sent his little brat.
We slayed you, and don't forget it.
Enough idle chat. Tell us where the League of Christmas Evil is. Ha ha ha, you're too weak to deal with the other 6 of the League of Christmas Evil.
Tell us which League member has Santa Claus.
Never, you're just gonna have to interrogate them all yourself. There's no chance that the next League villain will have Santa Claus, is there? Players who spent good money on this game would have rather disappointed if that was the case. They probably got this game in one of those 10 million games for a penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa, unless you master the power of relationships.
Don't you mean relationships?
It's It's my game. I'm from Relay. The terrible pun stays. Spend time with the different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, force lasting relationships with others, and you just may rescue Santa. Whatever, you can't tell me what to do. If I rescue Santa, it'll be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I've been summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Hee-hee-ho!
Now that's over with, let's head to Christmas Land. Welcome to Christmas Land, the Christmassiest place on earth.
Ugh, I can practically feel the goodwill towards men seeping into me.
I'll get blitzing on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while.
It'll take a week. It always takes a week.
You heard the narrator. That leaves you with plenty of free time to take in the sights and make friends.
I'll forge unbreakable relationship bonds with others, but only for my own dark purposes.
And in doing so, you'll discover that love of Christmas was inside you all along.
Or everyone else will go insane and their tormented spirits will make my tummy happy. Either way, it'll be fun.
I put you a room in one of the nicest places in town. Here, let me show you.
Crystal takes Cthulhu to his hotel room. Not bad, minion. This room will suffice. Now what should I do with the rest of my day? It is time to go to sleep. But it's not even noon yet. Doesn't matter. One activity per day, them's the rules. You're not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. I'm Cthulhu, I am.
He's so cute when he's sleeping. I wonder what would happen if I stick his hand in a bowl of water.
Now give me that look, lady. It's now Christmas Eve the 2nd. This feels wrong. Okay. There we go. So we got through the tutorial. I did it in about half the time I did yesterday, so that's good. I think what I'll do is I will leave this video here. If you do want me to play with some more of this game, please let me know. Like I said, I do apologize if this video is not as good as it could have been, because like I said, my voice is like really gone to hell. And also, you know, the footage from yesterday corrupted and stuff, but that's not my fault. I wish it didn't happen, but it did. Either way, thank you very much for watching this video. If you do like the content that I'm making, then, you know, maybe consider subscribing, liking the video, leaving a comment, stuff like that. I do have kind of like one other idea for a Christmas video this year, so I'm going to try and do that over the next couple of days. I mean, we've only got 3 more days until Christmas, so I need to kind of try and bang that out, but it's obviously going to be down to my voice and stuff, because it's going to be quite like a accent heavy video, I feel. But either way, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Ciao.